Is your PC as sad as this shit-ass Lenovo? Probably not, but hey, that's why you're here, to watch this become not so sad of a PC. This is the Lenovo y700, a 2013 gaming laptop that is now crusty and has the most off-center ass mouse I've ever seen in my life. Not only does this piss me off, it pisses me off. But it's a pain in the ass to use too. This computer has hella issues, and I gotta cover them to get them fixed to help my friend recover his data. Other than this shit literally deconstructing itself as we go, it also happens to have failing motherboard RAM. So, while I have to cut this video because it's such a pain in the ass to open, not only is this not repairable, it just randomly blue screens to the point where it's becoming slightly unusable. So I need to get this SSD onto an HDD. Because it's me, the not greatest technician ever. Once we move this piece of shit to my workstation, we can finally get things started. After this, we can finally boot this hoe up. Not sure on my flash side to turn on, but fuck it, we're gonna get that yellow, piss-colored video stain. Cause fuck it, we ball. Now that my camera is now functional and ready to mostly work, let's get in this PC and let's get Macrium Reflect on here. Once we have this shit open, we can use a nice, very nice application known as Macrium Reflect. Now, let me give you a little quick tutorial on this. Macrium Reflect, don't buy the new one, that's gay. Paying for things in the 21st century, no, we don't do any of that. Remember kids, pirate. Just kidding, don't pirate. That's illegal. Anyways, but now what you can do is instead search up Macrium Reflect free on Reddit. Now this isn't pirating, as there actually is a free version of this, which is this those numbers. To search up this version, and it's the free non-commercial use version. I'm not an official business, so this is not being used for commercial use either. Please don't sue me, Macrium. I have $3 to my name. Once you get this all set up, you're going to need a second drive. Now, this is an SSD, and we're going to be transferring it to an HDD, so let's get my setup complete. I have no clue what the fuck this went to, and I have no clue if it works. Oh, might have Win8 on it. Oh well, fuck it. Win8 is ass and never was good. So I don't care writing over it. I just need to back this up and get my shit on here. This confuckle of wires is actually a connector for drives. It's got many old connectors, such as that, and that, which is really old-ass connections that I've only seen on original Xboxes and ancient-as-fuck PCs. But all we care about is the SATA. So let's plug this into this, and let's get our power over to the thing. Once we have the drive connected, up and running, we can put that down there because I don't care what happens to it, and we can go back to our PC. Once we get our drive figured out and connected, we can put this down here because I don't care about it, and really, like I said, I don't care about it. We can go back to our PC now, and we can refresh to make sure our drive pops up. Oh, fuck. Well, great. I have no clue where the fuck our drive went, and I decided to make like my dad, go get the milk, and not come back. Never mind, here it is. It did come back with the milk. Anyways, let's put some data on this shit. I'm also going to proceed to realize how stupid I am for trying to get a 80 gig drive to work with a 236 gig. Well, this is a 256, but same shit. So, let's fix this. One moment. Well, I got lucky and found a 250 gigabyte, HDD, so we're going to be using this for our thing now. And it comes pre-stained with goon juice. Amazing. After turning on the drive, you can put it back on the floor where it belongs, because I totally care about this. And we can hope it shows up on the PC and isn't corrupted, because if so, I'm going to cry. You know what? Good enough. I think it's showing up. This may have just way more partitions than the register on the PC, but fuck it. We ball. Now once we're past this step, we can select our drive, and we can get started. Well, actually, never mind. We got to select this drive, then we can get started by pressing clone disk. And now, the fun begins. Select a disk to clone to. Guess what? This disk. Then, hold on, I totally know what I'm doing. I need to Google shit. The middest technician that's ever lived. Due to the fact I make so little money, I take what's called disk drives out of consoles and I reuse them in PCs sometimes. This is one of them cases because it came off my own drive, my own failing PS3, and it's going to go to my friend's PC. So normally I wouldn't do this, but we're trading this in literally so you can just get a better PC. So after a quick format on Chrome OS, because Windows really does not like drives with more than like 3 partitions, we now have a mostly functional drive. I pray. With a quick Chrome OS break and swap to the USB over here to the Lenovo SAT edition, we can now turn this shit on and hope that it works. Fuck. After the quick realization that I genuinely might be slow, turns out I just need to select all these before I can copy the partitions, and there we go. Now comes for the beautiful, beautiful progress of the 17-hour process of doing this shit. And I kid you not either. In my own experience of doing this, I had started my own drive cloning at, I believe, 8 at night, woke up at 5:30 in the morning, thinking, oh, I'll wake early and I can get my drive done. It had finished 2 minutes before I'd woken up. So this shit is slow as fuck. But while this clones, in the meantime, I need to take care of this eczema having mouse pad. This shit's nasty as fuck and just looks gross as hell. So I'm here to fix it. I can't think of some shit that rhymes. Please help. I'm stuck on some Dr. Seuss shit. Anyways, let's fix this. God, this is just a pain in my ass. Till then, tune into the next video as we're gonna have to tackle the outside of this PC with all sorts of issues from the eczema keypad to the goon stains in between these keys. I have a lot of cleaning to do. But see me in the next video where I'm gonna tackle all that then. See ya.